थकान का एक ही उपाय है, एक कप कड़क चाय। उबलते पानी में थोड़ा सा जिंजर, चाय की पत्ती, चीनी। कड़क चाय के लिए मैं रिकमेंड करता हूँ ताजे दूध से बना रेनबो इवेपोरेटेड मिल्क। इसका रिच और क्रीमी टेस्ट चाय में जान डाल दे। जैसे ही बढ़िया रंग आए, गैस बंद कर दीजिए। रेनबो इवेपोरेटेड मिल्क, चाय का परफेक्ट मैच।
Rainbow Top Gun Season 3.
Welcome back to Rainbow Top Guns. I'm here with Dr. Ram Buksani, and you've gotten to know the businessman, but now it's time to get to know the family man. Dr. Buksani, how did you meet your wife?
It was an arranged marriage. One of our aunts introduced me to Veena, who's my wife.
You've been married for how long now?
47 years.
Wow.
मेरी शादी जब हुई तो 66 में हुई और हमारे कंपनी में अलाउ नहीं था कि वो अपने औरत को यहाँ पे लाए। तो मैं बड़ौदा में रहती थी। जब हम पहली टाइम इधर आए तो हमारा 25th ऑफिस को हुआ था।
So you didn't actually move in with your wife till 1977. You were 10 years apart. Was that tough though, being apart for 10 years?
Yes, it was definitely tough. But we were making frequent visits. Every 3 or 4 months I would go, stay there a couple of days. Every 3-4 months she would come. That way we actually used to meet twice a year.
Do you think that helped you in business, having the support of your wife who was there with you through the journey? Or what role did she play in your success?
She is very simple and quiet person. She has been quite involved in taking care of the children, and I am happy that that role she has played very well. I think I've been very lucky to have her.
बख्शानी ने मुझे बहुत अच्छी तरह रखा है। मेरे को कितना साल हुआ अभी 48 साल हुआ है तो भी मेरे को एक लफ्ज़ नहीं बोलेगा कभी। इतना जो उसका नाम है तो वो बिज़ी रहता है, बहुत बिज़ी रहता है। बहुत बहुत बख्शानी ने नाम भी कमाया है और मैं बहुत खुश हूँ कि मुझे ऐसा हस्बैंड मिला है और सबको ऐसा हस्बैंड मिले।
So your daughters now, are they carrying the same Cindy entrepreneurial blood as their father?
Yes, blood is surely entrepreneurial, but they are in different professions. Like one of my daughters is in education field. She's teaching, and my oldest daughter is helping her husband in jewelry business, and so is my youngest daughter.
And so what are some of the values that you've passed on to them?
The childhood of my children have been spent in the company of their grandmother back home, so that helped quite a lot in creating values in them.
We have lived by the quote that Daddy always asked us to write when we were traveling on every page of our diary, I can and I will. And we all three live by that even today, and I've passed it on to my children now. We were on a holiday once where we came across a saying that if your mind can conceive it, your heart can believe it, you are bound to achieve it. I would say Daddy is put together a complete father. I feel blessed to have someone like him in our lives. What he tells us is be strong as a tree, connected to your roots. Remember, the roots are very, very important. Be like that tree, connect to your roots, but aim high, aim for the sky.
Doctor, one last question. What is it that's inspired you to such heights? What is it that sparked that fire in your belly to allow you to achieve so much?
Dale Carnegie. My brother-in-law came to see me off at the railway station when I was coming to Dubai for the first time, and he presented me some books of Dale Carnegie. And one of it mentioned, be ready for the worst and then try to improve it. So in my whole life since then, I have been making myself ready for the worst, whatever happens, and then I try to improve. And that has helped me quite a lot, and that has inspired me in every field.
Dr. Bukhsani, thank you so much for taking your time. It was really inspiring listening to your story of how you came in 1959 to an emirate that didn't even have running water, no electricity, and built an empire. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Shane.
From a man who's been through his fair share of bulls and bears, through wars and economic calamities, his advice is prepare yourself for the worst and then improve from there. I'm Shane Phillips, signing off for this episode of Rainbow Top Guns Season 3. Masalama.
Well, I love my Nana, and every Friday we go spend time with him. I play with him, I have fun with him, and he's like my best friend.
What I like most about my granddad is that he is very charitable. He donates a lot to charities like Al Noor, and he's a great companion and is generally a nice person.